Once upon a time, a daughter complained to her father that her life was miserable and that she didn't know how she was going to make it. She was tired of fighting and struggling all the time. It seemed just as one problem was solved, another one soon followed. Her frustration and despair were evident as she poured out her heart to her father. Her father, a wise chef, listened attentively. He then decided to take her to the kitchen, hoping to impart a valuable lesson. He filled 3 pots with water and placed each on a high fire. Without saying a word, he put potatoes in 1 pot, eggs in the 2nd pot, and ground coffee beans in the 3rd pot. He let them sit and boil, remaining silent despite his daughter's continuous moaning and impatient questions about what he was doing. She couldn't understand why her father wasn't addressing her concerns directly and was instead seemingly wasting time with kitchen chores. After 20 minutes, he turned off the burners. He carefully removed the potatoes from the pot and placed them in a bowl. He did the same with the eggs, placing them in a separate bowl. Finally, he ladled the coffee out and poured it into a cup, its rich aroma filling the kitchen. Turning to his daughter, he asked, "Daughter, what do you see?" "Potatoes, eggs, and coffee," she hastily replied, her frustration still evident. "Look closer," he said. "Touch the potatoes." She did and noted that they were soft and mushy. He then asked her to take an egg and break it. After removing the shell, she observed that it was hard-boiled. Finally, he asked her to sip the coffee. Its rich aroma brought a smile to her face as she tasted its warmth. "Father, what does this mean?" she asked, genuinely curious now. He then explained, "The potatoes, the eggs, and the coffee beans each faced the same adversity, boiling water. However, each one reacted differently. The potato went in strong, hard, and unrelenting, but in boiling water it became soft and weak. The egg was fragile, with its thin outer shell protecting its liquid interior. But once it was put in the boiling water, the inside of the egg became hard. However, the ground coffee beans were unique. After they were exposed to the boiling water, they transformed the water and created something new." He looked at his daughter and asked, "Which are you? When adversity knocks on your door, how do you respond? Are you a potato, an egg, or a coffee bean?" His daughter pondered this profound question. The lesson was clear. In life, things happen around us and things happen to us. But the only thing that truly matters is what happens within us. It's not about the adversity itself, but how we choose to respond to it that defines us. She realized that she had the power to change her situation, not by avoiding difficulties, but by transforming herself and her perspective in the face of challenges. Her father's lesson filled her with a newfound sense of strength and resilience. The story of the potatoes, the eggs, and the coffee beans became a guiding principle in her life. Whenever she faced tough times, she remembered her father's wise words and chose to be like the coffee bean, transforming adversity into an opportunity for growth and positive change. So, which one are you? When adversity knocks on your door, how do you respond? Are you a potato, an egg, or a coffee bean?